grave on the jail cell. What you call Charlemagne when he was on 6ix9ine, he was on the Breakfast Club. Charlemagne said, "Academics gonna get you killed." Like everybody saw it. I was having this conversation from the jump, like, "Yo, what you doing don't make sense, bro." Like you. So when the shit happened, and it was fulfilling prophecy. He kept doing it. He been. That's why I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when y'all saw that he wasn't doing it. I don't. Since I met him, I mean, since I heard of him on the Everyday Struggle, when Vic Mensa wanted to put his hands on us, when Nick walked out, when Jeezy went up there and told him, "Yo, the shit you doing, bro, you're not even in this. You need to stop." Like everybody said the same exact thing to him. He been perpetuating the same thing. He ain't getting no better. It ain't to you saying that you see growth. I'm trying to figure out what y'all see that I don't see.
And that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm saying. Like everything that I have seen, it really hasn't been to that capacity. It's just been like him reporting on things. I feel like having a conversation about something that's public, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between that and putting your opinion on it or antagonizing the situation. Like you can report on something that's going on and not say ignorant shit like he did when about Lil Timmy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I've seen from him has always just been him talking about something, not really like antagonizing beef or anything like that, just talking about something that's already public or had been reported about by other blogs or things like that. I've never seen anything wrong with that because that's just blogger shit. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you,
But
but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm really confused because me and this feud that we've had, it's pretty much. I think for me, it started. I found out about academics when 6ix9ine, right?
mhm.
So ever since 6ix9ine came out, the way he was reporting it was so confusing to me. Like everything, it wasn't yo such and such happened. It was such and such happened. These niggas is the real niggas. These niggas is soft. These the ones who won this. Chief Keef and them. Oh, you ain't gonna pull up when they block. Like this is what he was doing the whole time. So I'm trying to figure out when y'all heard him just reporting something. He was literally right there when the shit was happening, reporting it as it was happening, like real beefs. His old 6ix9ine slid to O Block. He's outside. Oh shit, nobody. He said ain't nobody gonna pull up on. This is what he was saying. So I'm trying to figure out how did y'all see that as just reporting what was going on?
Yo, can I go real quick?
Who said that?
That's Mac. I wanted to respond to what he said.
Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, my son, real quick. I hear everything you're saying, bro. It sounds good, but we see the work you do in the community, and you're a partaker of what a, like a selfless service, right? You're not having a conversation with academics to convert yourself. You're converting his audience, the lost souls that are following him. Because if we look on social media, he has a huge following. So if you, in my opinion, I would say just have a conversation with him. Like you said, it's going to be a neutral ground, not his platform, even not your platform, just a neutral ground, just to convert his audience to your side so you can teach them the truth. I think I'll rest on that.
Yeah, I
And
think that was. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mysonne.
no, I just want to say something real quick. And I understand you, right? But I've studied God body lessons. I've studied Islam. I've studied things, right? And what I'm pretty much the 1%, and I acknowledge that, right? I acknowledge that the knowledge and understanding that I've had is not common, right? It's not the shit that you gravitate to. It's not. I'm not gonna convert a million of his people. I might get 10 people, right? But at the same time, young kids that just listen to me rap, that just want to follow me rap, might just decide that they want to hear some shit he talking about, right? Because now they start tuning in and he talking about he got all the beefs on this channel and they go there to see who's beefing all the time, right? They hear all the drill music. Now they figure that that's the way to get in, right? So I'd rather risk, right? I'd rather risk me continuing my message, right? And understanding that my message is so strong for him that he feels like he got to try to belittle me, right? He has to do that. So as he belittles me, some of his fans will come over and pay attention to what I'm doing. And if they realize, then they'll follow what real is. I personally, right, personally do not see the benefit in having a dialogue with academics. I don't see one. If at this point, maybe a year from now, maybe 2 weeks from now, maybe a month from now, I might train my mind to feel some different way.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think that the level of person that he's presented to be to me is something that's discordant to my moral compass. Like we morally conflict.
So
Like there's a moral conflict, right? So I can have a discussion with you when you know, I don't like. It's like I don't want to sit down and have a conversation for a pedophile to explain to me why he's a pedophile. Like
mm-hmm.
that's just not a conversation I want to have. Like, and I think to me, academics is in the same category as a pedophile for me, because you preying on babies, right? You fucking the minds of babies. So I put you in that same category. I don't even like. We don't have nothing to talk about.
So my
Nothing.
son, when
My
you
I don't respect you as a man. If I don't respect you as a man, I don't see you. I don't even believe you half a male. I don't want to talk to you about nothing. I
so
gotta
when
have
you
some level of respect for you to have a conversation. Even if I think that we're on different ends of a spectrum, I gotta see some validity and positivity. Something in you gotta make me say, you know what? I will engage this person in a dialogue.
Hey, Mice, I see exactly what you're saying and I understand, but I feel like I was with you. I was with you when you said that you will have a
get
conversation
muffled,
with him.
cover your mic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was with you when you said you'll have a conversation with him in the mutual environment, so it's not like anyone's overpowering each other and things like that. I don't agree that he's. I mean, in your eyes, probably, but not a pedophile. Like that's
I
crazy.
mean, I'm just
But
trying
I
to say, but
totally
I'm giving you the understanding of how I see the individual, right? I'm just being 100% honest.
So
I've never heard academics say or do anything that I felt was positive.
so my son,
Like
when you
nothing.
go
I've never seen like there's people that I don't agree with, but they've done some things or some shit that I'm like, all right, I fuck with that. Right? I, I have a better chance of talking to 6ix9ine than I do to talk to academics, and I'm never gonna talk to
come on, my
6ix9ine.
son.
I'm
Come
being
on, my
honest.
look,
son.
okay. So look, my son,
I'm being 100% honest with you.
when
Mice,
you
you
go
gotta
to
be.
when you hold
Hold
on,
on, Ish. Hold on, Ish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My son. Come on, my
What?
son. I'm a civilian. I'm a good kid, God fearing man, and I
Yeah.
won't even talk to that dude.
But that's what I'm trying to
Uh,
tell you. So if you will talk to 6ix9ine, but you'll talk to the nigga who promotes him, who gives him the platform, who continues to advocate for him, who promoted everything negative he did, who spoke up for him, who continues to give him a pathway to continue to spread the same message. You won't talk to him, but you'll talk to him, right? And
when
not
you
only does he
say,
do it to him, he'll do it. He does the same thing to other people. He continues to perpetuate the same bullshit with other people. You don't want to talk to the puppet, but you'll talk to the puppet master.
look, I don't think that academics
boy.
publicly disagrees with that with her. You feel me? Like he don't agree with the things that she do. You know, like
How? When don't he agree? When do
it,
you see him that
if
don't agree with him?
if you
When?
a lot of the times he tell him like, yo, you're going down a slippery slope, and if you keep on going down that road, you're gonna die. Something's bad gonna happen to you. He tells him that all the time.
Yeah, but he
I
tells
mean,
them all like that's like me keep giving you drugs and saying, yo, all right, I'm gonna give you the drugs, man. Just understand you're gonna OD one day. All right, you want to keep taking the drugs? Go ahead.
I see what you're saying. I see where you
He
coming
got a
from.
phone call.
Yeah. Oh,
My son, you there? Yeah, I think he ended up getting a phone call. But I mean, facts. I feel like between me and you, I definitely get what he's saying at that point. Cause I don't know nothing about the streets, but from what I heard, fucking with affiliates of snitches is not really a thing either.
I
So
mean, when you a civilian, though, you could you when you a I also want to say like, if you got a question, y'all could just DM me or Ish. But if you a civilian, then you don't got no street ties. Like you could, like I feel like you could walk how
Yo,
you want to
facts.
walk.
Yo,
Nah,
Yeah, I
cause
facts.
hear
hold
you.
on, Ray,
You
real quick. Let me talk to him real quick. Okay, so that's fine. You can do that, but as a person, as a person that is not, I can't even do this shit. You know how shit works. So when you fuck with snitches, they completely cut off. It is what it is. Anybody that's around the snitch that condones the snitch or anything like that, it's nobody's saying that academics has to be a civilian or whatever. But as far as niggas in the street go, they can't fuck with no nigga that fuck with snitches either.
I hear you, but we gotta continue to remember that we can't hold academics accountable for what she did. You understand what I'm saying?